we are in the second half of the year. And if you check your to-do list for the year, how many of those things have you accomplished? I mean, how many of those things have you done? In fact, if you haven't checked for a long time, just go check those things you wrote at the beginning of the year and see the number of things you've done and how far you've gone. Well, in this episode, we're going to be talking about how to get things done without much stress. Before we do that, let's dive into a very short break. Alright, welcome back. My name is Noah Olatoye and welcome to 5 minutes of design and code. Actually, in 5 minutes of design and code, we just get to discuss things that can help us to get things done almost very easily. And I'm really excited to introduce today's topic to you. Well, one of the greatest problems I normally have is getting things done. And I know that even you personally do have this kind of problem. Well, I have a good news for you. I won't just be talking to you out of my head knowledge. So I'm currently reading a book, and I think it would be nice I share those ideas with you because I know that the same way I'm trying to get things done, you actually are trying to get things done as well. So just to introduce you to this very book, I recently just got a book. The book is How to Get Things Done with like a minimal stress. This is the book that we're going to be looking at in the next few weeks. So just dive into this channel almost every time and you're going to see the updates. So if you're yet to follow this channel, why not just subscribe and turn on the bell so that you can be notified each time we release a new tip. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be looking at, which is after the introduction of the book, in fact, maybe what I need to do right now is to introduce the book to you guys. So the book majorly comprises of several pages and I think it's about 201 pages and we're going to be consuming all of that. It might look a lot, but I have a very easy way to optimize it so that you can get the right message out of it. But for us to even understand why the book, you see, the author, which is a best-selling author, his name is Richard Templar. He has written lots of books and I would actually recommend you check out this book. But let's dive into what we have for today. You see, when we talk about people who get things done, in fact, when you see some CEOs or you see some MDs or you see some of your friends, they get lots of things done and you wonder like, how are they able to do this? Some of them who are religious, they go to churches every Sunday, even sometimes in the week. They attend their meetings on time, they play with their kids, and you ask yourself, how are they able to do all of these things? And here you are, just with little tasks and you can't get it just done. Well, it is not because they have like multiple head or multiple brains. They just have some secret that you are yet to be exposed to. These are things that we're going to be looking at in the next few weeks. So why not we just talk about the first topic on our list, which is for you to be able to get things done, you actually have to think that you can get it done. You see, something that comes to contradict our belief most time is the ability to think that we can do it. So the thing is, if you think you can't, actually you cannot. But if you think you can, then you can. In other words, if you have the mindset from the beginning that you must do this thing from the beginning, there are tendencies that you're going to get those things done. But if you find yourself already doubting within yourself that you won't do it, before the day even runs out, you won't be able to do it. So what am I saying? The first technique to getting things done is putting your mindset towards it that you can do it. See, nobody is going to convince you that you can, if not yourself. So once you have the mindset that, yes, I can do this thing. If you want to get things done, like I've mentioned, try as much as you can to believe that you can, and definitely you will. And that's how we wrap it up on this one. Well, in the next edition, we'll be talking about how to get yourself organized. You see, this thing is very easy to say, but the truth is you need to learn how to get yourself organized. So we're going to look at that and techniques that you can use to help yourself get organized. If you haven't followed this channel, like, what are you waiting for? So just click the subscribe button and also click the bell so that you can be notified every time we release a new tip. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one.